Okay, Elle, we're almost done now. What I need to do is to listen to your stomach and make sure that your tummy's working okay. And, you know, your stomach looks really good. It looks like you're exercising and working out. We check to make sure, once again, that the symmetry is, you know, everything is the same from side to side, that you don't have any marks or lesions, anything that looks like a problem, and that all looks very good. And so what I'm going to do now is to listen to your stomach. Usually we don't auscultate first, but with the abdomen we start with auscultation because we don't want to disrupt what the tummy's doing, what the intestines are doing. We want to listen to them first. So that sounds really good. You have a little borborygmi in there. Yeah, so it sounds like your intestines are working just fine. I need to do a little bit of percussion in here, palpate. Does any of this hurt when I touch in there? Everything feels fine in there? Alright. What I'm going to do now is to check a couple of things in your groin area, right in the fold there of your leg. So we're going to check in here, and I'm going to keep you covered, and we're going to check on both sides, and I'm going to check your femoral artery and the inguinal nodes, and those feel just fine. I'm sorry, I'll push a little harder. Got a little ticklish there, huh? There we go. And those are just fine as well. And we're moving right along. We're almost done here. What I need to do now is to check your lower extremities. So I'm going to move this sheet out of the way here. I need to check your legs here. And you can stay laying down if you like. Your legs look really good. They look symmetrical. The skin looks really good. All of that's just fine. I'm going to check your nails down here. And you have nail polish on, and so I can't get a brisk refill. You know, we push on the nail to see how quickly, you know, the color returns. So you can kind of see here that you have a pretty good refill on that because your nail polish is starting to wear away a little bit. I can see that that's doing pretty good. I'm going to sit down here, and I need to check your pedal pulses down here. I can feel those really well. And we're going to check your tibial pulses. And on this side, I'll check again the dorsalis pedis pulse and your tibial pulse. You have really good blood flow down to your legs. Now, I just need to check some range of motion. If you'll lay back for me. What I want to do is to check the joints here in your legs. I'm going to check your knees and your hips. We're going to move your legs in and out as I check the hip joint. That's doing really well. And this side, again, I'm going to check your ankle. We're going to move that around, and that's moving well. And move your knee. You can tell you're young. You don't have those creaky knee joints. No crepitus in those knees. I'm sorry. Boy, you're really ticklish on this side, aren't you?
Can't tell you why.
Yeah, okay. So what I'd like for you to do now is a couple of range of motion exercises for me. Can you rotate your ankles around? Can you flex your feet back and forth. That's really good. Now I want you to bring your knees into your hips. Can you do one at a time for me? Now can you flex your leg out that way and in? Same thing on this side. And out and in. That's very good. You have what we would call 2+ strength in your legs there. Can you push against my legs a little and my hands? That's good. And how about here? There we go. That was really good. Okay. Now I'm going to have you sit up again. Can you sit up? You might have to scoot back just a little bit. I need to check your upper extremities the same way. So I'm going to roll this up and check over here. And your skin looks really good, symmetrical. I need to check your hands and your fingers, no nodules on the knuckles, no arthritis. Your nails have good brisk refill on them. Okay, everything looks, the skin color is warm. There's good moisture, but not too wet. So now what we're going to do is check the range of motion on your wrists and your hands, okay? So what I need to do is to just do this, and that's good. Can you do it one at a time for me? Okay, and can you bring your arms in like this? And can you take your hands and flex them out like this and bring them back together? Now when you lift your hands over your head, can you touch your back? And then can you reach around the other way and touch the other part of your back? Really good there. That was very good. Thank you. And can you push up against? Very good. And down? There we go. Can you grip my hands? Oh, that was really good. You have good strength in your hands. So I'd say that's about 2+ as well. So now the last thing that I need to do, oh, I had one more thing I forgot to do when we did your shoulders. Can you just shrug as I push against? There we go. I forgot to check your strength in your shoulders and that cranial nerve there. Okay, I need to check your reflexes. I couldn't remember that for a second. Okay, so I'm going to check here. I want to see. Just relax your hand there for me. Okay. There you go. That was good. And I'm going to do, just relax that again. Okay. All right. Now let me see. I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm just looking to see if you have any reflexes. Oh, you had a good one there. Okay, here we go. Okay, that worked well. Now what I'm going to do is just check your the bottoms of your feet here. Okay. Yep, toes curled right in. There you go. That's good. Okay, now I have a pin here. I did have a pin here. Oh, here it is. Okay, I want you to close your eyes for me, and I'm going to just, this is a dull feeling, right? And this is a sharp feeling. I want you to tell me if it feels sharp or dull, okay?
Dull. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. 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 Dull. 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 Sharp.
Okay, just your legs a little bit.
Sharp. Sharp. Dull. Dull.
Okay, very good. Okay. And now what I need to do is to have you, this is going to seem kind of silly, what I want you to do is to put your hands on your thighs and do this rapid motion back and forth like this. Can you do that for me? Do it quicker, faster, faster. There you go. There we go. And now what I would like to do is to go ahead, you know, have you ever touched your nose? What I want you to do is try to touch my finger and then your nose. Keep doing that. Now close your eyes and do that. Okay. Now open your eyes, and I'm going to move my finger, and I want you to keep doing that, okay? There you go. Very good. Very good. That was, you did that very well. Okay, so now what I'd like to do is to have you take your foot and rub it up against your leg with your heel. Do you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
And how about the other one? That work?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Okay. So now what I'd like you to do is to stand up for me. I'll help you down here. And what we're going to do now, let me go ahead and tie this for you, is I'm going to ask you to walk for me heel to toe, from here, and just walk across the room, go heel, toe, heel, just like that, okay? And then stay facing that way and do it backwards. I want you to walk backwards. Very good. You did that really well. Now I'm going to do this test called the Romberg test, and what I'd like for you to do is to just close your eyes, and I'm going to check for 30 seconds, and we're going to see if you're able to stay standing, okay, with your eyes closed. So just keep your eyes closed. It's okay to sway a little bit.
God, I hope so.
Yeah. There you go. You did that just fine, just fine. You had no problems with that at all. Now the last thing that we need to do, and then we're done here, is I need to check your back, okay? We're looking to see the symmetry on your back. I'm checking your scapula. I want to see your waist and your hips, that everything is lined up just fine. And I can already tell that, you know, you probably have no problems with scoliosis because you're in alignment. But what I'd like you to do is to bend forward and touch your toes for me. There you go. And you did that very well. This thing doesn't want to stay for you though, does it?
No.
You did that very well. And now I'm just going to feel down your spine. And just let me know if any of that hurts, okay?
No.
Does that all feel okay?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Miss L, you've done a great job today. Go ahead and have a seat. And I just need to go ahead and write some of this information up, and I'll be right back, and then you can be on your way.
Very
Thank
cool.
you.
Thank you.